What's up, everyone? This is the video for trading the week of January 10th, 11th. Well, we're going into the 12th tomorrow, but as of this week, I did the last video about a month ago. And about a month ago, I had stated and kind of clearly shown that the GDX, the Gold Miners Index, which we'll start off because everybody loves it, has great volatility, and it's a great way to start off to show where we're at with regards to GDX. I just pressed a button that I shouldn't have, but let me. There was a pennant the last time I had done a video, and if I could show that, that'd be awesome. So here was the pennant, and I will show the other side of the pennant here, and it dropped. The buying opportunity was definitely somewhere around. That's awesome. My computer's acting weird. Somewhere in the 1880 level, which is kind of where we had picked some shares up. But I'm playing JNUG at this point, right? So I am playing the 3 times levered ETN. And I drew this line last time. As you can see, let's get a little bit longer term view on a weekly and show where we're at with regards to this. This arrow is a little too steep. But if you look at it, we're definitely going to make new highs by the time the bull market's over for this year. This is the first phase. This is the A, B, and then the C wave is going to be even bigger. So it's going to definitely reach up to the where about $40 per share on the GDX, which is for the gold mining index. That's just to get an understanding where we're at. And for anybody that wants to know short term where we're at with GDX, I mean, we did get really overbought levels here a few days ago, but we're just making a nice little flag here. So this flag is definitely going to turn into another leg up. Okay, we actually could see, let's see, here's a little flag. We could actually see a little pullback, which is not surprising. I'm not going to really mess around and try to find a top or a bottom with this. I'm just going to go ahead and let it ride out. Maybe I might play, a small little short just to hedge a little bit and get a little bit more cash to just plow into GDX for this year. But we're definitely building a nice cup and handle, as you can see, and the handle's forming right now. So you can short it. There's not going to be a lot of gain trying to short GDX right now, and if anything, you could have an event overnight happen and it can just go the wrong direction. So I might not even try to do that because this is going to be a half cycle low. I mean, what day are we in here? Day 15. So yeah, this is the half cycle low. This is going to be the half cycle low. It's not, maybe it has a bigger drop than whatever. You can make a few bucks, but trying to get in and get out might be risky. So I'm just definitely going to hold on to my shares there. Another one that I have just recently I put on the other day was shorting LABU. Let me actually show you why I shorted it. Nothing with regards to what Trump said today, although, it is one of the sectors that is going to get hammered, and I think this is the reason why it started underperforming the market. Really, I mean, the last few days it did have some good potential, but I just don't see it gaining any leg, especially the fact that Trump isn't done with criticizing this industry, right? So here was the low point. It started off great. First couple days, what did it have? More than like 15% rise in the last week or so, maybe 20% rise in the last week or so. But I don't think it's going to last, especially with today's volume. So I think, if anything, and as long as you're also playing you're going to start seeing maybe a pullback in the stock market. This might be the weakest sector you can go after because it's really just been in this huge flag lately, right? So I don't really see anything really. It's just not really a sexy. It's really not that sexy. So it's pretty range bound. If anything, if it can't make new highs above $48, it's definitely going to break this this megaphone pattern. So I'm definitely in Lab D, and I think biotech's definitely going to take a hit. There's just not a lot of good news in front of it, especially with everybody anticipating Trump negotiating something with healthcare, and it seems like they're the last ones that really make the Trump elevator towers lately. So I think Lab D is shorting LABU is the right move, or selling at least your shares. I don't see a lot of upside. There might be individual stocks that are good, but um, it's a toss up. So I'm looking to definitely looking to not have any LABU as of right now. It just didn't show any promise lately. So with that said, the other actually commodity that I'm looking at is going to be shorting oil, and that's not it. I'm not seeing it. All right, so we're going to have to use USO, which I don't like, but we'll have to do it for the time being. So let me remove that. It's definitely the daily cycle is definitely stretched, right? So we're if you reach that high, yeah, we're at 39 days. It should probably find a low, but if you look at the weekly chart, it's actually even more. It's actually even more bearish. Where do we start? So about here. So if we pick up the weekly cycle, right about here, yeah, we need a definite decline. So we're at week 23. So I see this definitely coming down further. If anything, maybe we could draw a trend line here for the weekly cycle. Maybe gets down to here to below $10. That'd be a nice profit. And the RSI here still needs to be stretched down. So quite possibly I can see somewhere under $10. You could definitely sell for a nice profit. If you want to feel a little bit riskier, you go under the undercut here below 950. But I don't need to be a hero to win. So anywhere below $10 is where it should be. So I started buying shorts on oil via SCO. So those are the three that I'm looking at: long gold, short oil, and with regards to biotech, either sell the shares that you have in LABU, or I'm definitely thinking about getting some LABDs. So, and then that's just a way to short biotech at the moment, considering if the stock market does turn down, it has been stretched. If oil is going to turn down, and it's definitely coming towards a yearly cycle low also. So what you're going to see is oil go down, and it might hurt the stock market at the same time. We are relying a lot on the oil industry to provide a lot of jobs. So we'll see what happens with that. So number one, stay long gold. Number two, I think oil is definitely short, and number three, look for LABD on the shorts to go long LABD, short biotech. So happy trading. Let me know if there's any comments. Subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to try to make more videos often, and so we could share information that way. So everybody, peace. Later.